Hi, welcome. Good morning. It's Dave Neely. My December blog. I wasn't going to do one actually, but something's come up that's encouraged me to do something a little different, something that might help make your December and your Christmas season maybe just a little more positive. I take you back to the last blog, which was Attitude and Gratitude, and we talked about the Toonie jar. And the Toonie jar was indicative of people who I've helped, and my goal is to, hey, there's 40 toonies in there. A toonie's a $2 coin. And the plan was my wife would take it to the Salvation Army kettle because at Christmas and donate in my mother's memory and my memory when I croak. Don't plan to croak anytime soon. So the toonie jar was just going to get filled, but something's changed. Friend of the family reached out and said the Salvation Army, for this year's kettle campaign, there's a huge need for volunteers. They can't seem to find enough people to volunteer at the stations. So I called them and I followed up, and I in my mother's name, because they gave us Christmas baskets when I was a kid. My hero, there she is, isn't she beautiful? 4 kids, all on her own, trying to feed her family. She came over from England at the end of the war, so she was separated from her family, but she never made us feel poor. But boy, I remember those Salvation Army dinners that we got as if we were millionaires. We felt like millionaires that day. And sometimes, because she didn't have a fridge, she had an icebox, she had to give some of that food away to other people. So she is and always will be my hero. But then I come to find out that the Salvation Army this year, in my city, Kingston, and probably in many cities, is short. They don't have enough people to volunteer to stand at this kettle. Now this year you'll see, and I can't read this, but you'll see they have places where you can touch. You can use your card and touch it and give $5 and $10 and $20. So they made it even easier. You don't have to carry change. I quickly volunteered to do for the next 3 weeks, 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days a week for a couple of hours. My back won't handle standing all day. I would if I could, but it's going to help them. And I am going to encourage people. I'm going to put money in the thing, and I'm going to feel really good. I'm going to feel like finally I'm thanking them on behalf of my mother for the help they gave us as kids. So what I want you to do is reach out, find somebody to thank. If you can find a kettle and give it, that's fine, but it doesn't have to be the Salvation Army. It's just anybody who needs help. If you or your organization can help somebody this Christmas season, and you do all you can do, it's going to be a nice Christmas gift for you. You're going to feel good about it. We're all lucky, many of us, and but not everybody's so lucky. So find somebody to help. And the saying is, when all you can do is all you can do, all you can do is enough. Please do enough. All the best. Merry Christmas. Signing off.